Hi, my name is Attorney Walter Rudolph Hnot III. I'm with Disability Resolution PA. Let's talk about medical evidence. Medical evidence, specifically the types that you want for your disability benefits. A lot of people are like, well, medical evidence is, and this is, actually the educated claimants, medical evidence is when I go to the doctor. That's it. That is a really crappy approach to what medical evidence is. And I don't mean this in like, an attorney approach, which is an extremely high level. I mean this in like an approach relevant to how you, the claimant, should look at it. Findings, diagnostic impressions, machine outputs, daily upkeep slash diaries slash whatever you want to call it. It's what the claimant creates as part of what's going on with them. Medical updates. The highest level physician you can get, postdoctorate, specialized, blah, 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 the more weight their evidence gets because they're more trained to specifically answer a question relevant to the exact issue of your disabling conditions. If you get a specialist for heart issues, guess what? We're going to give them more weight than just the regular physician. Findings, diagnostic impressions, machine outputs, diaries slash whatever you want to call them that the claimant makes. These are the types of medical evidence that we use to create the briefs that the judges will actually integrate into their ultimate brief as to why you're disabled. So let's talk about that. Findings. What are findings? When you talk to the doctor, okay, let's start with the easiest one, machine output. You get hooked up to a machine, the machine tells them things, it prints out paper, the paper tells them things, it prints out images, the images tell them things. Machine outputs, those are easy. Findings, that's where basically the doctor uses your testimony, uses their, touch, feel, maneuver, use machines. You came in with a cane, why is that? The machine output this. That's where they use their abilities to do analysis as to why you are a certain way that which you are. Diagnostic impressions, those are the bullet points as to the disabling conditions that which you ultimately claim you have and ultimately claim that they will say and back up that you have. So for example, a diagnostic impression would be sciatica, arthropathy, anxiety, depression, and you could come up with all kinds of things, heart arrhythmias, whatever, it doesn't matter, but you get the point. They're like the bottom line conclusion, the quick zip, zip, zip of what you have. So let's go back through those three and then we're gonna hit the final one. Machine test outputs. Machine test outputs, they hook you up, they get images or paperwork, and that's ultimately what you end up with. Then you have also with that, you have their findings. That's the analysis, right? The analysis of what you should in fact be saying to them, what the machine's output, what their knowledge tells them, their experience gives them. And then you have what's called the diagnostic impression information, which are the conclusions of what they figured out based upon what's going on with their findings. So, those are the easy ones of, bipolar, schizoaffective disorder, you have a C-spine issue, you have whatever. It could be any one of those, all right? Now, the final one pertains to your ability, okay, to go ahead and keep a journal or a diary or whatever to explain. And we're looking for two things here. We're looking for, number one, the symptoms that you have from your disabling conditions. And number two, the symptoms that you have from your medication. Okay, so there's two types of symptoms. Let's say that you have a, shortened leg and you have difficulty walking and you keep a journal when you have particular pain from that. Let's say that you take a total of 6 medications, you break it down as to which medication causes which side effects, and you keep a journal of that. That's what we're talking about when we talk about medical evidence. So what kind of medical evidence do you need? You need those types of medical evidence. Those are the major ones. You can get other things like RFCs from the doctor, those are residual functional capacity forms, where the doctor summarizes your abilities. You can get other things like letters from friends and family explaining your disabling conditions with a heartwarming story about how you could or could not do certain things. You can do all of those, but the bottom line at the end of the day is that those are the main ones, those 4, okay? All right, My name is attorney Walter Hnot, 407-279-1754, info@disabilityresolution.com. It's all in the bio area anyways. If you want the most up-to-date information, if you want a custom video, yada yada, just give me a call, all right? Or shoot me an email, that's even better. Remember, my clients come first. People just giving me a call come second, so I might not call you right back. Don't freak out. It's because I'm busy and I'm in hearings all the time. I have thousands and thousands of clients. I have literally clients from the Virgin Islands to Guam at this point. So my point to you is, if you want something answered, shoot me an email. Give me the facts, a lot of facts. Spend time on your email. Don't send me a one-liner because I'm going to send back a one-liner. Send me the facts. It's really simple, all right? I hope all is well. I'll catch you a little bit later and we'll go from there. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.